Yes, people, I'm here at the mix zone. Well, not the mix zone, but the media section here. After that total monstrosity of a performance from Man United Football Club, we are finished, mate. We are finished, mate. R.I.P. Man United, mate. What on earth have I just witnessed? I just cannot believe the disgusting nature of that performance. And where do Man United go from here? Ruben's talking about he won't quit, but if they want to change him, he ain't get no compensation. He'd need to pay, if he leaves, mate, he'd need to pay back the money. Not us give him compensation. After that, I've just been in the mix zone and Bruno was saying that, you know, the players are still behind him, they still believe he's the right guy. Them clowns, of course they're going to say that because they've got no one else to blame. Of course they're going to say they back the manager, we do this, we do that. But total shocking from Man United today. From start to finish. From start to finish, man. You know, even the goal that Spurs scored even for that just literally epitomises, one, how shit the teams are, but the fact that we were the ones that conceded it proves how just shit we are and how shocking we are. Luke Shaw not concentrating. Brennan Johnson kicks it back off his chest and it goes back towards the goal. Onana, what's he doing? Another one needs to get out. Bruno, Mr. Bruno Fernandes, Mr. Dependable. We've spent everything hyping him up, and rightly so. He's been amazing. He chooses tonight of all nights to have a generational stinker. Tonight of all nights, this of all stages, to drop that level of performance. In probably what was one of the worst Europa League finals, probably the worst Europa League finals ever played as well. And the fact that Man United are on the losing end of it in a whimper like that, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? We have no dignity, we have no pride, we have no self-respect, we have no respect from others. It's literally Control Alt Delete Man United at this stage. That's what it is. That's what it is. And you're looking towards the summer and you're looking to how the squad can improve and where Man United go from here. And it genuinely feels like there's nowhere to go, nowhere to turn. And listen, I've tried to not say things tonight that I'm going to wake up in the morning and regret. But the truth of the matter is, I'll come and see you in a bit, Crookie. We've got to do that. Yeah. Still, there's so much reaction to do here. It's just. But the truth of the matter is that when you see the manner of the way Man United did not perform today, coupled with what's happened in the league, there is nowhere to turn. Man United Football Club are in the pits of hell. Spurs have beaten us 4 times this season, and most importantly, they have beaten us in a final of a European competition. We allowed Spurs to win their first trophy in 17 years. Behind me in there, who's that? Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven's in there. You know, Ange Postecoglou walking around with a winner's medal on his neck, mate. Always win things in my second season. He had Ruben's pants pulled down tonight. What was Ruben Amorim doing? 71 minutes it took him to make a substitution. 71 minutes. Having changed the team that actually got him to the final. Which, listen, okay, cool. I said I did like the changes, but if it doesn't work, you have to get straight in there, and you have to fix it. He said we were the better team, etc., etc. But guess what? Spurs didn't have to be the better team today. Before they scored, yes, they didn't do anything. We were quite comfortable. There was no danger whatsoever. And as soon as that goal went in, Spurs turned into a team of know-how. Spurs turned into a team who look like they've been there, done it, won the T-shirt and won it all. We've seen it all, we've won a lot. They look like the ones who had the game management to a T. Ange went to a back 5, took off Brennan Johnson, put on Kevin Danso. Back 5 sat in. What did we do? Harry Maguire went up front, spent more time arguing with Romero when he went up front than he did actually having an impact up there. You know? Like I said, Bruno Fernandes shocking today. Not good enough. Andre Onana again. Luke Shaw sleeping. Dorgu sleeping. Too many of them. Too many of them, man. And listen, on a personal, it's gone part of the cookings, the memes, the this, the that. It is what it is. I couldn't give a crap. Like, whatever. I'm going to get cooked to it. Can't get cooked no more. I don't care. I'm more concerned that actually we're not going to get out of this hole. With Ineos, with how they are, with this manager, system's not working, not getting the most out of the players. Yeah, we need better players, but this, nah. Like I say, I don't want to be on here saying things that I regret, but the come down from this is going to be big. I already know I need to calm down because my blood's boiling. This is me calm. I already, you know, had my reaction on United View and went with that. But I tell you what, man, this here is beyond belief. To lose to Spurs in the European final with the world watching, a shit final, and for us to be at the bottom of the barrel in that final, it's just disgusting. I never, ever thought I would witness this with my eyes as a Man United fan. I ain't even, and that's how bad it actually is, you know. I ain't even got words. And Spurs deserved it. They deserved it. Abby, you know, listen, she deserves it. She's going to be bawling her eyes out there, and she's going to be partying long into the night, and she deserves it. And we deserve everything we get, which is jack shit, mate. We deserve everything we get. Expression's going to be unbearable. All of them, but you know what? I ain't even got the comebacks of, yeah, but you know, we've won all this stuff, we'll be back soon. It doesn't have that feel. It doesn't have that feel, man. It doesn't. If I'm being 100% honest with you, it doesn't have that feel at all. There's nowhere to turn, there's nowhere to hide. And I don't know if Man United are ever going to come back from this anytime soon. Because with what we saw out there tonight, and they've got players in there saying that they're still behind him, and like I said, they still believe in him, and that's great. All the PR, all we was told after all them crap performances in the league is Thursday, players putting up captions, Thursdays, don't worry, Thursdays, Bilbao here, this, there, and the other. It's all we get told. And they go out and put out that level of performance. That! And I don't expect Spurs fans to care about how they scored or what they did. You have Richarlison, Romero, all the scumbags. Again, they had the dark arts as well. Control, delete Man United, mate. We're finished. Absolutely finished, mate. We really are. I'm out of here, guys. I'm out. Just get me out, man. I'll see you lot on Monday.